so that, oh, thank you. So that you can hear their spirit slowly breaking. This is not a devastating like sledgehammer spirit break. It's more of a slow erosion of the spirit. But when you can monitor and kind of observe and enjoy your work, you're here. I can see his face. I can see it. I can hear the action noises, all this kind of stuff here. Okay. Now what happens here is that I'm controlling his hip right here, and I'm rolling into his hip. Notice I can push him in, okay, and push him kind of on that side. If he's framing my hip, okay, I can just walk my hips this way, and I'm gonna push him this way here. You see how my hip put his knees kind of together, and then my right knee gonna go here. I'm gonna keep this underhook. Now I'm gonna keep him folded like this, okay? As my right knee keeps driving forward, forward, forward. They're not gonna like this, and as they slowly try to straighten their legs, you can get over the bottom knee here, because the power will be out of the bottom knee. So the bottom knee slides off, you keep walking it forward, walking this forward. The top knee, they'll probably want to straighten it. And you're able to mount. Nice and easy, right? Okay? And I'm constantly controlling this arm because I don't want to give up this underhook here, okay? So basically what I did is I folded him like a fetus and kept him in the fetal position here. But I did this with the hip. I can feel my right hip on him, so I can just push here and control the head and the arm, okay? And I keep walking that foot forward. My toes are dug into the mat here. I'm not at risk of him really doing much right here, even though that my arms are together. I can always take this out, okay? Control here, and I'm pressured. Because you're gonna feel them want to straighten out the legs. You'll take the bottom one, you keep walking, walking. They'll want to take that top one. You roll them flat. And you pull your legs in. Okay? Hands barely touching. Because right here, hands barely touching, puts pressure on his midsection here. So we got here. Hands on the mat. Count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. I don't want to be here where he's nice and able to breathe. Okay? So, we're here. I'm going to use my hip and elbow here. And I'm going to walk behind him. Walk this forward here. Drive this forward here. If both knees extend, you get it over both knees. And you have a fairly nice mount right here. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Because what happens here is that if you're here and you start rolling him this way here, it's hard for him to turn into you. So oftentimes what you may be able to get them to do is bring that right arm on the inside and they'll face away. And now you get to here, which is a great position for you to begin to attack and possibly get an S mount. So your actions trigger reaction. And I'd rather have him in this position facing away, because now you're already in the beginning stages of an attack, okay? So the way you do that is you leave openings. Action, reaction. So as I'm here, this hand controls, and as I'm walking him this way, here, yeah, he can do this right here, and I can walk back this way here, and then I start plowing, grab the collar, grab the hand. I already have the collar. All I gotta do is get here and finish. Okay, but the key for you guys now is just to pressure the mount. The better you get at doing this kind of fetal position mount, face away fetus, we'll call it, okay? The more you can begin to bait them into bringing their top arm through. But for now, I'm not gonna let him bring it through. I'm gonna stay low here. I'm gonna walk it just like you. I'm gonna walk that way forward, okay? This way. hip to hip. And I'm gonna walk my hips this way. I'm jamming this arm right here. And I'm gonna walk this way here. And I'm gonna keep driving everything forward in the crook of his knee, not his thigh. Okay? From here, he'll give you a little bit of back pressure here. Maybe I'll slide over the bottom one. Up there. Okay? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Your hip. Hip, 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 hip.